Or are you feeling lonely? You're feeling isolated? You want people to connect with, you just don't know how? I'm going to share some very easy tools that I've incorporated myself that are going to help you gain those friends you've been looking for. So you're feeling isolated, you're feeling alone. We can all, at one point in our lives, resonate with that, even if it seems as if we have it all, we have tons of friends, we have social circles, all of that stuff. But what it comes down to, when you want friends, when you want people to connect with, the most 100% important thing is being authentically yourself. That is it. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. That which is like unto itself is drawn. When you are 100% authentically your beautiful divine self, there's no other option but for you to bring people that are like-minded into your experience. The law of attraction is working at all times, whether we like it or not. It just is. And the way that we can gain friends, to gain connections, gain relationships, we are already doing that. Those people are already coming into our circle. The problem is that we start to recognize those qualities, characteristics about individuals that we dislike. And as a result of that, we start getting more of what we dislike in people. So we start whining and talking and complaining about all the things we dislike in these people. And what happens? The universe says, here you go. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about what we don't want or what we do want. The universe, God, is going to give us, Source, is going to give us whatever it is we think about and feel. So if you feel isolated, if you feel alone, the universe will continue to bring situations, circumstances into your life that make you feel alone and isolated. And I know what you're thinking. How do I change that though? How do I not feel alone if I'm alone? How do I gain a partner or a friend or a circle if I feel alone and that I'm isolated? That's a very good question. You have to self-reflect, and you have to be honest with yourself. You can start journaling, you can start meditating, you can just go into this contemplative state and ask yourself, am I being a negative individual? Am I being the quality that I dislike in the other people individual? Right? Am I honing some of those qualities and characteristics that I am disliking? Am I complaining so much? You know, that we all have things to complain about, but what is wrong is always available, and so is what's right. There are always two options. It's your own mind and it's your own creation. So when you want to gain friends, you have to go so deep within yourself. You have to go to the core of the onion, the very center, and you have to ask yourself, who do I want to be so that I attract those same people? Psychopaths do it, sociopaths do it, but they do it for their own selfish gain. You're doing it because from the depths of your being, you want connection with other like-minded people. People that understand you, an individual that gets you, a relationship that uplifts you and fulfills you. That's why you're watching this. However, you must first become that individual. You must first be fulfilled. You must first be joyful. You must first be living your purpose. You must first fill in the blank. That is how you gain friends, and that's how you gain relationships, whether that be romantic or platonic, whatever it is. Being being authentically you is the only way to do that, and particularly because you are a perfect expression of what we know as divinity, of God, of Source. You are that perfect expression, and the world needs you to express yourself fully, authentically, 100%, because only you can give your gift to the world that you have to offer. It's your gift. It was given to you. Now you have to share it. And that entails you being 100% authentic with yourself, genuine, and going forward and living your life from this, not this. This gets to take direction from this when you're living 100% authentically and genuine. Then you will attract those situations also, but people into your life. They will find you so wonderful to be around. They will love your own unique weirdness. I can't tell you how much I love, absolutely adore my wife's weirdness. She's the weirdest person I know, and I love every bit and ounce of her. I love my parents. I love the weirdness of my brothers. I love the awkwardness and weirdness of my friends. But I love that because I love that about myself. I know who I am. I know the chaos that's in my own mind, and I work on it on a daily basis. I know the PTSD that I still possess from being sick with cancer from 14 to 21. And I acknowledge that, and I accept that about myself, and I work on it. But then I go forward and I say, who do I want to show up as and be today? Do I want to be the person that's having difficulty and problems and struggle and tell everyone about it and bring everyone into my sphere and have everyone whine and complain with me? Or do I want to acknowledge what's happening within me and know that I can still carry those scars with me, and those are part of who I am, and know that I've overcome those things, and still when I'm having a bad day, express myself openly and authentically to other people, and yet have that little voice, that inner voice, that God voice, that Source, higher self, saying to me, this discomfort, this displeasure, this discontentment is not who you are. It's only momentary. This too shall pass. And then I say, who do I want to be? Who do I want to show up as right now? Who is it that Zach's going to be today? I'm tired, I'm physically tired, I'm drained, I worked all day, but guess what? I walk through that door and I say, my wife and my dog deserve the best of me. And that may be a lot of responsibility when you're not feeling well, when you're feeling discouraged, when you're feeling discontentment, unhappy, sadness, despair. We all have that. But if you stay there for too long, if you allow yourself to sulk and focus on all of that, those pieces of you that are just temporary, that you're just feeling momentary, and you don't acknowledge them and then let them go, you're going to continue to get people, situations that match that. So the way you develop relationships and the way that you generate and attract friendships and partnerships into your life is you accept those parts of yourself, and then you ask yourself, who do I want to be today, and how am I going to show up in my life? Who am I going to attract today? What beautiful divine being, an extension of myself, am I going to bring into my life today? And you start playing games in your mind, and you know in the core of your being that you're a good person. You know who you are. And if you don't, Go see a therapist. Go hire a life coach. Start journaling. Start meditating. But if you do and you say, this is who I am, these are the people that I want to attract to myself, these are the friendships I want to bring into my life, then be ready for the unlimited supply of friendships and acquaintances you're about to have. And that's the secret. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. If anyone can name that movie in the comments, I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll do whatever you want. I'll make a video for whatever content you want. That's it. Be yourself. Be genuine. Be authentic. You are a perfect divine expression of God, of Source, of the universe. It's in you. It's within you. I and my Father are one. That spirit is within you, wanting to express clearly and attract those beautiful relationships and partnerships and friendships that you're wanting so dearly, that you're destined to have, as long as you open yourself up and get rid of the soot and the darkness that you're carrying on to. Not darkness, heaviness that you're carrying on to. You don't want to carry it. I know you don't. That's why you're watching this. All right. Give me a comment. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. But I look forward to your feedback, and I do appreciate your comments, and I love seeing what you guys have to say. So until next time, I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Go forward and be your authentic self. You are worthy. You're beautiful. The world needs you. And your friendships are waiting for you to be that beautiful, perfect self. Okay, I love you. Talk to you next time. Bye.